Morning, everyone. Morning. Hope everyone had such an amazing weekend. Excuse me, still being in my PJs. I already pulled a knife out. I am trying to get some breakfast in Mateo before we head to school. Morning. What do you call it? First of all, I gotta show you all this. Has anyone ever had these English muffins from Trader Joe's? Okay, they're gluten-free, and look at how big they are. A whole one is only 150 calories, so if anyone wants something yummy in the morning, go get these. Mateo and I are gonna be splitting one, but every morning lately I've been having my own, and I've still been losing some weight, so if you're someone who craves some bread in the morning, that's it. So I'm going to be making a video because I think we're now going to be announcing this, but I first wanted to come live. But so far, two of our official guests for our live podcast show, which is this Wednesday at Stand Up Live, we have Artem coming. So Artem will be one of our guests, and we are bringing also back Frankie Muniz. I'm going to be talking to him about NASCAR and all the fun things. And then we're going to have two other surprises. That you're just gonna have to find out when you get to the show. But something I'll give you a hint is they're football related, and they're very exciting. So make sure, VIP might already be sold out, but go check the website, standuplive.com, I believe. Downtown Phoenix, 7 p.m. this Wednesday. Artem's showing me a few steps. So Artem and I are gonna do a mini dance, I guess you can say. The stage isn't big for a big dance, but we thought we'd do a few steps for everyone. And then Artem's going to be teaching everyone a TikTok dance, I think is what we all talked about. Something where no one needs a lot of space. So I hope we see you guys all Wednesday, whether if you live in Phoenix or nearby, or if you're coming in for Super Bowl week. It's a great way to kick off your Super Bowl week because, as you all know, with Super Bowl and Waste Management being both two massive tournaments and games at the same time, Phoenix is gonna be rocking. So, but I'm really excited to have Artem. That's gonna be fun. And and we have our good friend Elliot Weber, who you'll actually see in the season finale of Total Bells. You actually might see him this Thursday night too on the episode. He's opening up our show, singer songwriter. Hey baby, you want to come say hi? He's opening up the show, and then our brother, he's gonna be doing the affirmation inspiration. And then we have Mama Bella and Johnny will be in the house watching. Can you say this? Say hi. Oh, hot? It's not hot anymore, though. Do you want to try it? See, we use this butter on it, too. Teo's dairy-free like Mama now, huh? He's had to become dairy-free and gluten-free because if some of you listen to the podcast and how I've talked about, the speech delays and stuff that we didn't know was going on with the brain, they feel he has brain inflammation or cranium pressure. So the first thing we had to do was make Mateo gluten-free and dairy-free, huh baby? See, this morning, what were you singing to Dad and I? It's been raining, so he was like, rain, rain, go. Oh no, he wasn't singing that. He was going, the incy bincy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. He literally was singing that whole song for Artem. It was so cute, huh? Oh, right now, Mommy, while she makes breakfast, I put on Mrs. Rachel. Does anyone know about Mrs. Rachel, or your kids obsessed? I do have to say, out of all shows out there, Mrs. Rachel actually teaches your kids stuff. I'm very pro Mrs. Rachel. I got introduced to her, it's been I think 3 weeks now, and I can't believe some of the stuff Mateo is saying from her. She does the open shut song, open shut, and he was doing a lot of that to me this morning, and thank you, Mrs. Rachel, because especially I feel like I was in a very similar situation as her. Mateo was speaking a little bit more than what her son was at 2.5, but to have something like this, especially for kids who don't have siblings or aren't, speaking as much when they're 2.5, she's amazing. So, but yeah, okay, so everyone, go check out Phoenix Stand Up Live. You're gonna get some Artem. Well, you'll get a lot of Artem. You're gonna get Frankie Muniz. Oh my God, I wish I could tell you the surprises, but I can't because one of them isn't confirmed, but if it works out, it'll be one of the most epic shows ever. And then there's another one confirmed, but I can't say who. 2 people, but it'll just be fun. And then Mama Bella and Johnny. And then I don't know if Papa Bella's gonna be there. He has to work, so usually he can only do that stuff on weekends. What happened to my eye? So that's a good question. I woke up yesterday and I was like, did I hit my eye? So a blood vessel broke and I don't know what's going on with it. It was hurting all day yesterday and I told Artem, I'm like, when do you think this will heal? Look at that. And I have no idea. I don't remember hitting it. I haven't slept. I slept a lot last night. The few days before that I didn't really sleep, but I don't know. So I'm not sure what happened to my eye. I didn't even notice it, by the way, because I don't know if anyone's like me. I wake up in the morning, I just go, because when Teo's up, I'm up. So I realized yesterday I did not look in the mirror till I was in the car, and I had to like all of a sudden look in the rearview mirror, and I was like, oh my gosh, my eye. But I realized that I went for so many hours without even looking at myself in the mirror, so yeah. It doesn't hurt anymore, but yesterday it was sore. So I'm hoping it goes away in a few days. One more thing was, and then for my rosé lovers, we have 9 bundles left of the rosé. So they'll probably go by today, but if anyone needs rosé before Valentine's Day, you get 3 bottles of rosé, free shipping, and a signed memoir by Brie and I, incomparable. Okay, Teo does look a lot like his daddy, right? Like exactly like his daddy. I look at him at times and I'm like, oh my gosh, like you are your dad. But he has my smile and my personality. So like when he does things, I'm like, there's mommy, but it's because he has like more my personality, except for the stubbornness. But I mean, their eyes are identical. The shape, all of it. By the way, one more thing. I have a lot of one more things. I just got the promos for this week's episode. I already cried on one. You're right. This episode for Nikki Bella Says I Do. Yeah. Oh, what is it? What did you see? The elephant's on. The elephant on Mrs. Rachel. That's our favorite. I love it because he loves elephants, and growing up, elephants were my favorite. And then he goes slow, huh? La 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 la. This, oh my gosh, we play so much. I love it. What do you call it? Now I can't even think. The episode this Thursday, Artem and his family. I just saw one of the promo clips that I'm gonna have Artem post today on his Instagram. Oh my gosh. I would do anything to be able to get Artem's parents out here. Like, I wish they could just live with us, be out here, neighbors. It just sucks so bad. But it's, I highly suggest to bring the tissue box this Thursday because there's a lot of tears, happy tears. So you don't want another kid. I'm really content and good. And for women in the entertainment industry, it's really hard because when we're pregnant and then we have those first few months, when we have the baby, we're just out of work. Like, we're at home, right? And it's when you hit a certain point of pregnancy, but so it's really hard for women in entertainment. It's not like, I don't know. So that's like always one of my worries. And then it would also be, just my age, like already right now, like I'm struggling to lose the last 10 pounds of baby weight, but it's part of my metabolism and genetics and being older, but I don't do a ton to help that. When you move here, they call it the Napa 10, and now I understand why they call it the Napa 10. It's really hard to not consume amazing food all the time and drink wine, and So, and then on my extra time, I'm always with Mateo, and sometimes I just don't work out. So that's been my issue, and it's more me than anything. But anyways, but then when I was watching the promo actually today, it's so funny they asked me that this morning because Artem's still asleep and I was having my coffee looking at Teo. When I got those promos in, I was like, I would love, like, especially if I knew I was having a girl, to give Artem and his family that would be amazing. And also, I feel like if I knew Artem, let's just say if Artem's parents were able to come here and be here for the pregnancy and the birth, I think I would for sure get pregnant just so they could all experience that together, because I know that is a once in a lifetime thing. So like if we were able to get him here, I think I would get pregnant again so they could have all that, because they never got to hold Mateo as a baby. And I just, when I see them together, it's just crazy. He and his family love each other so much. It's just wild. Anyways, okay, enough about that. It's almost 8 o'clock, which means mommy needs to go quickly throw on clothes, brush her teeth, wash her face, so I can run out the door and take my son to school. I love you all. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'm probably gonna come back on to chat with you when I'm with Bree. It's cool. We're interviewing Lo Bosworth today. So I don't know if there was any Hills fans in the house, but her new book is really awesome. So we're going to go pick her brain about that. And then also make sure to check out Katherine Schwarzenegger's new kids book, especially if you have daughters. I think it's such a cute book, and anything with siblings, but it's a really cute book and it'll be a really cute gift to give. So make sure to check her out. I think her book drops today, her kids book. Okay. Well, I love you guys. Everyone have a happy Monday. And I hope to see you all at the live show this Wednesday. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be a big show. So bigger than what anyone else has been to so far. All right. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.